Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. My name is Lucas, and today I'm going to explain a lot more why I can't play online games and make YouTube videos anymore. It's been a while. Let's get into it. Unfortunately, I'm already back to school and I've made 0 videos over the summer. I've spent now over 300 hours trying to fix my lag issue, and that has been going on for years now. This first started in Overwatch and now went to a completely different level in Fortnite, but it is lagging on every single online game, with Fortnite being the absolute worst. A lot of my friends and random people think I'm just exaggerating, and it isn't that bad. I can handle around 200 ping, I can handle around 10% packet loss, but it has gotten so bad now I can't even join a lobby sometimes. The last time I played a match without lag was around 2016. The type of lag I experience is packet loss on the upload side, 0% download packet loss. This lag happens 24/7, and there hasn't been a day I've seen where it isn't there. And when I say 24/7, I literally mean 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every second, every minute, every hour, there's extreme lag. If you are curious about what packet loss is, when you play a game, you are sending packets which transfers your data. You should never ever see more than 0% packet loss, or there is something very wrong. Unfortunately, my internet service provider has very overloaded nodes and terrible routing issues, which causes so much packet loss. When I have packet loss in-game, I will usually rubber band, stutter, and nothing will register. It'll just feel super choppy. It feels terrible. It is completely unplayable. My ping, for the most part, is around 40 to 200, kind of depends on the day, which is alright, but that isn't my main concern right now. I've spent so long trying to get my ISP, Cox, to fix this issue, and I've had multiple texts and calls to explain to them, and they never know what to do. This is a very popular issue with thousands of threads, and from popular YouTubers and streamers like Dr. Disrespect, Nexif, and pretty much anyone who is Cox has about a 15% chance of having this happen to them. For some reason though, my packet loss is the most severe out of every case. I don't know why. I know for sure this is a Cox issue because if I use a mobile hotspot, I instantly get 0% packet loss, but around 800 ping since it is a hotspot, which isn't meant for gaming, so I understand that. But that proves right there. Also, everyone who has this issue, when they swapped internet providers, they said their packet loss went away immediately. The only way I know how to stop it is if I throttle my internet, which means upload multiple video files in the background to maximize my upload usage and have my ISP automatically prioritize my line so the packet loss drops. This very rarely works anymore, and if it does, it makes my ping raise it severely, and it uses internet data. Basically, because of all this, I never play online games anymore, unfortunately, or at least without lag. It's been impossible to make YouTube videos with all this, and there's really nothing I can do. It's very, very frustrating. So in the background is some gameplay of my packet loss right now, but I'm going to show some additional gameplay live. So before we start, I should say the packet loss varies usually at least 40%. Let's get started. Alrighty, right off the bat, you can see, make sure to be looking at the top left the entire time. So it says ping around 50, 40, because I don't know, kind of goes up and down. And my download packet loss is always 0%. You can see my upload 40% right now. It's 40% packet loss, and you can see it stuttered like crazy. It's a lot more easier to understand when you're actually playing rather than watching a video, I noticed, but still it's terrible. So it should not be more than 0%. So my download's fine, my upload is just destroyed. So let me turn down my sounds a little. Sound effects. Actually, I'll make it a little higher. There we go. Okay, so let's just try to play a normal match of Fortnite Battle Royale and see what happens. Okay. So we're gonna go, I don't know. I guess we'll go to Loot Lake. So when I'm gliding, it's usually okay, but then once I get to the ground, it'll get much worse. Alright, actually, let's just land here. It doesn't really matter. Alright. You can already see how unplayable it is, just, I'm not even there yet. But sometimes my ping will be like around 800, kind of depends on the day. There's a guy here, and hopefully it's a noob, because if it's not, then I'm gonna die. Okay. So let's see. Let's try to kill him. Alright, there we go. So yeah. Just look how bad this is. It's terrible. Oh, I should use the cleaner. Okay. Let's try breaking something. It moves me back sometimes too. I don't know why, but you can just see it's like if I try building. I guess building is okay. It's just basically all it does is make my movement, all my registers terrible. So you can just see I'm like stuttering everywhere. All right, and yeah, I don't know, man. It's like it's just so bad. Like there's nothing else to say. It's terrible. And some days it'll be even worse, where it will literally be like 90% packet loss, and it will happen throughout the entire game. Wow, it's like 40% right now, which is already terrible. You can just see it's physically impossible to play. So thing is, maybe at first it's okay, but once I start getting to like the build fights, and especially if you're like a normal player, you'll realize it's physically impossible to do like a build battle. Yeah. And so a lot of times, especially with shotguns, if I try shooting at someone, only about maybe 20% of the time will actually register and I'll die. So, and I fall off mountains all the time like that. You can just see it teleport me. So yeah, that's pretty much that. That's why I don't make YouTube videos anymore. So I can't play online, and I'm stuck playing offline games. So this will probably be the last video for the rest of my life. I don't know. We'll see though. But thanks to anyone who still supports me. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please, I don't really know if it matters because I don't know if I'm going to make another video for a while, but subscribe, and yeah, see ya.